So real quick update on Saitama. Russ, who is the COO of Saitama, tweeted this out, and so I thought that this was worth mentioning. All right, so right here, this week will be monumental for Inu Saitama. Just finished up booking out my meeting schedule for the following 6 days. To reduce FUD, right here, there will be no teasers or dates, just slapped on a dinner plate for the wolves to feast who's hungry. Okay, so I thought that this was worth mentioning for a couple of reasons. Number one, we are in this place right now where we are waiting for Saitamask, for the functions, the swap function to be turned back on. They're working through that issue where they're trying to reduce the bots grabbing onto different transactions, things of that nature. We've covered that in previous videos. I applaud them doing that. Okay, so they're basically trying to rectify a situation that is prevalent in decentralized crypto trading that happens on Uniswap, SushiSwap, Pancake, etc., whereby bots will grab a certain amount of the transactions and then take away from that. So let's say you were trying to do $1,000 swap, and a bot might grab on and grab $200 or $300 of your transaction. Okay, so they saw that happening on Saitamask, and so they're looking to rectify that. All right, so I applaud that. With that said, hasn't been a lot of information coming out from Saitama. I feel like we're in a consolidation phase, and where there's almost like the Saitama, universe, if you will. All of us holders are almost like collectively holding our breath. Okay, and so I think that this is interesting from Russ. It's basically like, hey, he's really not going to do any teasers or dates or anything like that. He's just letting us know, hey, there is some stuff I'm going to be doing that's coming, and it feels like a little bit of a different tone from Russ, i.e., looking to, do the work, get things wrapped up, locked in, and then whenever things are kind of really rock solid, come to us and say, hey, I did this. I got this coming, that kind of deal. So I applaud that, and I like that. All right, so real quickly before we wrap up, I wanted to show you, again, it almost feels like with Saitama, we're literally kind of effectively holding our breath, if you will. And Saitama's flat right now at 0.2%. We can see we're in the last 24 hours range. We've traded all the way up to 27303. Hasn't really been much going on. It feels like it's going to pump. It's going to start moving whenever we get Saitamask out. We get a lot of things going on. We get the Lily launch happening, all those kind of things. So again, just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on this and let you guys know. On a completely different note, if you didn't know this yet, or this is new to you, myself and my good buddy Zach Humphreys, who is right here, Zach and I are creating and coming out with our own NFT line, okay? And it's going to be called Rich Rabbit Club. Yep, you heard me right, Rich Rabbit Club. It's going to have its own website. It's going to have its own utility. It's going to be some really cool utility built around it. It's going to be a community utility. You'll get access by owning one of these RRCs. That's what we're calling it, by the way, Rich Rabbit Club RRC. We're going to be pricing these extremely fair. We're going to have a pre-sale. We're going to have whitelist, pre-sale, and then public. All right, so what I wanted to show you, though, is we've got a contest we're running right here. We're extending it just a little bit. You can, right here on this tweet, you can see where my mouse is. You can win in this contest up to 2.5 Ethereum. You see it says 1,000, but we're extending it out a little bit just to kind of give even more people the opportunity to get in on this. So to qualify for this, if you will, you need to follow the page and then like and retweet this particular post. All right. So again, letting you guys know, I'll drop a link to Rich Rabbit Club's Twitter page down in the description below, so you guys can go check it out. As always, I appreciate you. Hey, if you want to get in on this NFT drop, it's going to be pretty cool. And by the way, this is some examples of what our RRCs are going to look like. We are spending a ton of money on design and creativity and things of that nature. So just FYI. I will see you later. Have a good one.